Hello and welcome to the first in my series of Speedviews, which are basically speedy reviews where I will attempt to give my opinion on something I've played in around 2 minutes-ish. I'll still be doing longer, structured and more relevant reviews for recently released games, but the point of these Speedviews is to simply share my thoughts on anything I've played recently. Old games, new games, add-ons, whatever. Also, I've decided for both full reviews and speed views I'm going to scrap doing numerical scores, because I don't think I'm very good at getting them right, and it's hard to sum up a game in a single rating out of 10, and they can be misleading and unfair if I were to get them wrong. So instead, I'll simply talk about the good, the bad, and give my verdict. So that's what speed views are all about, and here is my first one. I hope you enjoy the video. The Secret Armory of General Knoxx is the third add-on for Gearbox Software and 2K's Borderlands, the stylized, humour-laden FPS RPG hybrid. The basic premise is just like the rest of Borderlands, as you'll be exploring environments, killing lots of enemies, collecting loads of weapons and loot, and levelling your character. The main quest line, or mission line, or whatever you want to call it, sees you rescuing a mysterious ally, and with her help taking down General Knoxx, the head of the Crimson Lance, who are attempting to take over and control the planet of Pandora. Throughout playing, you'll visit various new locations, providing new areas to explore and loot, and brand new enemies that require unique tactics to bring down. Huge spider-like drifters, skag-riding midgets, and new lance troop types provide a nice variety and are all well designed with great character models and animation. There are also several really cool bosses which provide an even bigger challenge. As usual, there are plenty of smaller side quests that consist of killing, collecting, and pretty much just more killing. And you'll get a few new vehicles for getting around quicker or unleashing some heavy firepower on the larger enemies. However, I did find myself getting stuck inside the game environment a couple of times as the vehicles got lodged into gaps, and on foot as well. My character seemed to be unable to escape from a certain area of terrain that looks to be jumpable. These kind of bugs are to be expected sometimes, but when there's only one outpost in the entire DLC area, quitting out can mean having to traverse a long route again to get back to your current mission. So a minor annoyance, but something that could really grate if it happens often. Overall, Secret Armory doesn't add anything radically different in terms of features or gameplay elements, but simply drops a massive chunk of fresh and hugely entertaining new content, complete with additions that build on the best bits of Borderlands to provide a satisfying, entertaining, and deeply rewarding experience for players. The increased level cap and new achievements adds a good amount of potential longevity, and there's an extra boss outside of the main quest line that will take a lot of time, effort and strategizing to defeat. The mission for this guy is titled You Will Die, and I can assure you they're not kidding around. I've gone over 2 minutes now, so that'll do for my speed view of the Secret Armory of General Knoxx. As always, please leave feedback, and thank you very much for watching.